figuring out how to get through this and push through this in the strongest way. And I think it's really the most frustrating part about this whole thing is not knowing when it's going to end, not knowing what the actual solution is. It's not like it's like, oh, just put on this cream and you're healed, or just swallow a couple of these pills and you're healed. I just feel like this whole journey has been a huge experiment. It's been a whole like, well, let's try this, let's try that.
Chrissy. Go. Yo, we at the Sojo.
We at the Sojo. We about to get it.
Gonna last photo. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Right there. Hi guys! I forgot my tripod.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
Hello guys. Where y'all coming from?
Really? We literally went downstairs when you guys
Let me know when you're filming.
Go ahead, I'm going.
Okay, so this is Sojo Spa. We're just here relaxing, girls' day.
Yes.
This water is really warm, so if you ever get the chance, you should come here.
Okay.
Hey you guys, I decided to talk to you guys about my health, what's been going on with my skin, my health, my diet. If you follow me on Instagram, you know a little bit about what's been going on as far as my diet, but I decided to just share a little bit more detail in this video because it's very relevant, and because I do upload weekly content, I feel that it's only right, it's only necessary, and it's only real if I go ahead and open up about what I've been going through. 2 weeks ago, I went ahead and saw a doctor, and he basically ran a couple of tests on me and informed me that I have some mild internal issues going on, a valve on the right side of my body, couple of internal issues that have been affecting my skin. So long story short with that, I've been going through a lot of like emotional ups and downs. I've been going through a lot of physical issues with like my face and breakouts and like eczema breakouts throughout my body and my face. I haven't been able to wear makeup. I haven't been able to like really dress up the way I want to. A lot of it's mental, but it's what I've been going through. And I think, you know, there are moments where I have low moments where I'm like crying and breaking down, and I'm just really emotional because I can't eat the things that I want to eat. I can't wear the things that I want to wear, and a lot of times that can mess with like your emotions. And for me, it's like, it's not so much about how I look to other people or how I appear to the outer eye. It's really like about how I feel. I don't like to feel uncomfortable. I don't like to feel I don't like to not feel like myself. So that's been my biggest challenge, just like figuring out how to get through this and push through this in the strongest way. And I think it's really the most frustrating part about this whole thing is not knowing when it's going to end, not knowing what the actual solution is. It's not like it's like, oh, just put on this cream and you're healed, or just swallow a couple of these pills and you're healed. I just feel like this whole journey has been a huge experiment. It's been a whole like, well, let's try this, let's try that. And not to ramble too much, just as far as the diet, there's so many things that I can't eat. Like I can't have any spices. I can't have any raw veggies, any raw fruits. I can't have chips. I can't have bread. I can't have pasta. I can't have any carbs. It's very strict and specific. I can't have any soy. I can't have any dairy. There's a lot of things I can't have. I have to read the ingredients on everything. I tried to order lunch a couple of days ago, told them not to add any pepper because I can't have pepper, and they went ahead and still added the pepper, and that affected me in like a crazy way. And it's just crazy to see your body, or to think that your body is doing okay and that you're completely fine. You can eat whatever you want, and one day you go from eating whatever you want to the next day you're on a strict diet where you literally can't eat certain things, or it's going to affect your health. So I've been struggling with that and just trying to practice self-control with food. I'm just so used to being able to just go grab a cookie, go grab a sandwich. I can't have any sandwiches. I love sandwiches, no pizza. All of my favorite foods basically I can't have. And it's really difficult, but it's only 4 weeks. The diet's only for 4 weeks. But, you know, I have to stick to it, because even though the doctor says 4 weeks, he's like, your progress is really going to depend on if you follow this diet and if your body progresses. So I'm like praying every night, claiming that I'm healed, and praying that this can get done in 4 weeks so that I can eat what I want to eat again. Sometimes we don't know when things will come to an end, but just trusting that there is a solution, trusting that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, trusting that there is hope, are the very things that we need to get through struggles and obstacles. That's where I'm at right now. As you guys saw in the beginning of this video, I just decided to put in little clips of me hanging out with my girls. Those videos were like me putting my problems to the side and just trying to be positive, protecting my peace, and not letting the enemy get to me. When we were at the spa, I didn't want to be in front of the camera. I didn't take any photos for content at all that day. And it's hard, you know, it's hard because of me being an influencer. When I want to take pictures, I can't because I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, or I can't because I'm not really looking up to par the way I want to. And it sucks because it affects so much. Like, when you don't feel like yourself, when you're going through stuff, it just really, really affects almost every part of you. But my best advice to anyone who is going through any type of issues, mentally, emotionally, just push through. You got this. Like, as long as you can tell yourself in your head that you're okay and that everything's gonna be okay, and you don't allow your negative thoughts to consume you, you're good. You know, I'm just so grateful that I'm able to put stuff to the side when I'm in social settings and just have a good time. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
But it's cool when we're making love.